There's no sign, at least from the vantage point where I'm looking at, of Irish music dying. It seems to be, if anything, gathering in strength. This is witnessed by the fact that a lot of the musicians, and a lot of the very, very good musicians nowadays, are youngsters. I know that I couldn't hold my own against some of the youngsters playing pipes, and that's a great thing to see.
Leatherwork was the first skill that Eugene taught me. The bags and the bellows have to be airtight, and that's the hard part. The timber we use for the bellows boards is elm. It's a lovely timber, and it's native. And it takes nails beautifully, where teak or mahogany tend to split. The weaving I've been doing for the pipe bags is a warp face weave. In other words, the warp shows and the weft doesn't. It's a good weave for the pipe bags because it is strong, for one thing, and it's nice looking, it's decorative. But more importantly, it keeps the bag from slipping under the piper's arm. Green is more or less a traditional color for piper's bags, so I've incorporated that with some other colors that I thought blended well. There you go.
Lovely stuff.
How's that look to you?
That's mighty.
It's airtight, is it?
Perfect.
Had a bit of trouble with this. Is that too long?
Oh no, it's
Will
not really
work
nice.
okay?
Cover that.
Yeah.
No, it covers anywhere then.
Great.
And in the pot.
Yeah, it'll be about 20 minutes.
Thanks.
The last key is fitted to the bass regulator. Soon it will be time to bring all the component parts together. It takes Eugene and Jody a whole month to complete a full set of pipes. This brass tube will be firmly screwed to the side of the stock with a gasket in between. Regulators enable the piper to play chords, particularly important for the playing of slow airs. They have a double reed and a conical bore, just like the chanter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nice enough, yeah. Top there, you want to cut it a little more square across to get something.
Like history and folklore, music too was once passed down from generation to generation. Conscious of the serious rupturing of that tradition in this century, Eugene takes a particular pleasure in the interest of his son Ian.
What's that here when you're putting it?
It's a tenor regulator.
What's that one?
Baritone regulator. And then the awkward one is the bass. Getting that on and having it lined up properly on the stock. So eye it up and see if it's okay. They have to be right so your wrists hit the keys nicely.
All level.
All level, yeah. And you can hit them with your hands to play chords.
How do you seal that from here, leaking out from there?
I have to put a leather gasket on the inside of it when I get it marked, and that's what I'm doing now.
Are they all different lengths, so they're all together like that so you can hit them?
That's right, yeah. So you'll have to line up under your wrist. The uilleann pipes are basically a parlour instrument. They were developed to be played indoors and are generally played in a sitting position, although in the past pipers have used a gadget called a piper's crutch so that they could play in the streets and collect money. So from the middle 18th century to the present day, pipe makers have experimented with different bores and different hole sizes and different hole spacings in an attempt to change the tone colour and the music of the uilleann pipes. This This has resulted in a vast storehouse of information and experimentation, and the present-day pipe maker has a lot of material to draw on if he wants to experiment further.
And so, Eugene Lamb, craftsman and artisan, becomes musician. To some ears, this wild cacophony of sounds can be a fundamental and emotional experience. It is the music that comes out of the air and the fields and the people who live in its imaginative environment. Music is, in my opinion, just one facet of human expression, but a very important one. Traditional music in particular, I believe to be a precious heritage akin to our language. Even more important, it transcends the political and religious divide at home here in Ireland.